For me, being a business owner or an entrepreneur is all about translating your vision and your values, um, and expressing it to the world through your product, service, and organization. So, तुम्हारा vision, तुम्हारा values, you're bringing it out in the form of your business or your startup, whatever you'd like to call it, and you are touching the lives of your customers, your team members, your stakeholders, your own family through that expression of your vision and values. Now, what's happened in the entire space is that the normal common man tends to gravitate more towards what is being glorified, what is being celebrated. ठीक है? एंड ये नया नहीं है, ये सालों से होता आया है. ठीक है? आम आदमी हमेशा जहाँ शोर शराबा और स्टेटस मिले वहाँ भागता ज़्यादा है. ठीक है? जो लोग वहाँ भागकर वो सीढ़ी ऊपर चढ़ते भी हैं, दे देन रियलाइज कि यार this ladder is against the wrong wall. So then they come back to यार सुकून की ज़िंदगी अच्छी थी, ये वो अच्छा था and all of that. I'm like, what if we had that clarity right at the beginning? What if I realized that the true test of my business is if my customer is willing to pay for my product or service, and they're willing to pay a price point where I am able to make a decent amount of margin, and I'm able to use that margin, okay, multiply it at scale and give a good quality of life to my team members and give a good quality of life to myself and pay my taxes. I have served everyone in this process.
Yes.
अगर ये क्लैरिटी है तो चाहे तुम्हें फंडिंग मिले ना मिले, ट्विटर पे तुम्हारे फॉलोअर बने ना बने, शार्क टैंक से तुम्हें इनविटेशन मिले ना मिले, ऑल ऑफ दैट बिकम्स सेकेंडरी मेट्रिक्स. इट्स नॉट लाइक इट्स नॉट गुड टू हैव. ओके, आई एम ऑन ट्विटर बिकॉज ओके ठीक है यार, लोगों से कनेक्ट करने का मौका मिलता है, राइट? टुमारो इफ समवन से शार्क टैंक पे जज बनोगे, मैं बोलूँगा हाँ यार बनूंगा, उसमें क्या है, मैं भी 10 करोड़ लेके आता हूँ, मैं भी इन्वेस्ट करता हूँ. ओके, but my only thing is these are secondary metrics. That clarity should be important. For most people today, valuation equals status, and status is becoming primary metrics. Okay, I know entrepreneurs who've been funded by VCs, and the term sheet says you will draw a salary of 95,000 rupees per month as an entrepreneur from your business, okay, and every critical decision you need to run by us. So for me, he's a funded manager. मेरे लिए business का मतलब है freedom, independence. Okay, when I'm taking someone's money, I have lost that independence, and rightfully so, क्योंकि वो किसी और का पैसा है. That person has the right to dictate terms. Then I am not comfortable with that. एंड दैट्स व्हाई आई एम अ बिग एडवोकेट कि भाई ये जो शोर शराबा चल रहा है ना कि इसको इतना वैल्यूएशन हुआ, इसको इतनी फंडिंग हुई, इट्स नॉइज. व्हाट्स इवन मोर ब्यूटिफुल एंड स्वीट इन लाइफ is if you are able to create good profitability, give a good career growth to your team, take good money back home, build assets, go for vacations. That's so much more beautiful and peaceful.
So true.
साला
So true.
अश्नीर की देखो, उसकी बैंड कब बजी? आफ्टर ही केम टू शार्क टैंक ना, देन एवरीबडी लाइक इसने क्या क्या कांड किए निकालो अभी. राइट? साइलेंट सक्सेस, इट्स सच अ ब्यूटिफुल स्पेस. मोस्ट पीपल आर नॉट इवन चेजिंग इट, ओके, बिकॉज दे वांट लाउड नॉइज, दे वांट स्टेटस सिंबल्स. ठीक है भाई, तुमको वो भी एक नशा है, पूरा कर लो वो नशा, फिर समझ आएगा कि उस नशे की ज़रूरत थी कि नहीं. ओके, आई वुड से क्लैरिटी इज़ वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. ओके, and for someone who wants to start a business, well, honestly, I genuinely believe your business chooses you. You go out there with whatever ideas you have. You will see your product ideas, your service ideas, or even the line or industry. You kind of navigate through failures to reach a point where you're like, this works for me, I work for this. And that's the sweet spot, and the only way to reach that point is actually by going through the journey. So when people ask me how to choose the right business idea, I'm like, there's no template. Okay, start with what you know, start with where you have an open door, start with where you have a network, start with where you have visibility, start with where you have capability, but start and trust the process will unfold, and be a person in action and movement. Okay, people say I'm giving this business 2 years. It's not about you giving 2 years of time to the business. What are you going to give in those 2 years is what matters. So be clear. So yeah, it all boils down to clarity and exploration.